Hi, it's Professor Monte, and let's look at joint variation. So if y varies jointly as x and w, then y equals k times x times w for some constant k. This is just an expansion of direct variation, and we multiplied by the variable. Now we just have two additional variables. So if the cost of a board varies jointly with the length and the thickness of the board, if a 5-foot board of 2 inches thickness costs $20, find the cost of a 10-foot board of 3-inch thickness. Okay, so we're going to go through, and let's name our variables first. So the cost, we'll call that C. It's jointly with the length, L, and the thickness, T, of the board. So this is essentially saying the cost, so C, varies jointly, let's write that down, as or with the length L and the thickness. So jointly as L and T. So that means C equals K. As soon as they say C varies and C equals K, then we just have to know if we multiply or divide, or we're going to multiply by both L and T times K, L, T. That's my formula variation. I'm going to find out what K is so that I can get my formula for this specific problem. So now I use what they give us. Okay, a 5-foot board, that's my length, so K times 5 of 2-inch thickness. Now notice, one of these is in feet, the other is in inches. It doesn't matter if you change those as long as the other time the one that was in feet is still in feet and the one in inches is still in inches. And that's the case here. It's okay to combine different units here. So I want to find the cost. Well, it says that cost is $20. So I get 20 equals 5 times 2 is 10, 10K. I divide by 10, and I get K equals 2. So my formula, now I can plug in the K equals 2 to get my formula. C equals 2LT. That's my formula variation. My constant of variation was the 2. Now I can use that to answer any other question. Notice the question really said find the cost of a 10-foot board of 3-inch thickness. I can't go there and plug in those numbers until I find what K is using where they give me the numbers and the total cost. So once I do that, I find K, I plug it in. Now I can use that formula to answer the question. So I use that formula and say, oh, find the cost of a 10-foot board, oh, that's L. So I get 2 times 10 of 3-inch thickness. So I just work that out. 2 times 10 is 20 times 3 is 60. So the cost is going to be $60. So it's pretty straightforward. Again, joint variation is just an expansion of direct variation where you have your constant of variation and then times, this time, 2 other variables instead of just one variable. Okay, try that out, work with it, and you'll get it pretty quick.